We are here today not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather the continuation of what already is. Steph and Nick were recently married in London. Much like their celebration in London, today is about community and the people along the way who have shaped Steph and Nick both as individuals and as a couple. So to family and friends, near and far, we say thank you for always being there, for guidance and for love. For Steph and Nick, family and chosen family is everything. It's both the background sense of security they feel in their lives and the focus of their aspirations. Love is the desire to really know one another with full acceptance. No shade, no judgment. It's a feeling of safety and security. It's a willingness to be there and support one another as they strive to be their best selves. With their wedding, they're committing this love to one another fully and unconditionally.
Nick, the first time I met you, I immediately knew that you were someone that I wanted to get to know. I remember wanting to have, and sometimes even make up, reasons to talk to you. I was incredibly attracted to how smart and quick-witted you were and how loyal you were to the people around you. Plus, you were making a nerdy documentary at the time, and I was super into it. I feel lucky that our love grew from friendship, and you continue to be my best friend and so much more. From our cheeky first kiss, to living above a fruit and veg shop, to deciding to intertwine our lives forever, everything has felt so easy and right. And we've built such a beautiful life already. Our home, our big gray sofa, our little doggy. Life is just the best with you. It was so easy to fall in love with you. I love the way you think, the details that you observe in the world, and your perspective that captures something I didn't see. I still get this feeling that I used to when I was falling in love with you. Sometimes it's when you crack the perfect joke or make a beautiful argument, or when you show deep compassion. It's a feeling of how incredibly lucky I am to have you as my partner. I feel truly, unconditionally loved by you every day. And that is something that I will never take for granted.
Aside from love, I think one of the most important things in a marriage is being considerate. If you're going to be late for dinner, you phone and tell her.
So Steph, you're so many things. You're a force of nature, a fierce competitor, a boss, a daughter, a sister, an aunt, a friend, but to me, a partner in life and a partner for life. When we were first getting to know each other, you were training for the London Marathon, so I quickly had to take up running to try and keep up with you and hang out, and it's been like that ever since. You push forward and you inspire others to do the same. I don't really know many other people who jump at the chance to sit in a freezing stadium in Sheffield and watch some average English football, but you did. And your energy to jump into each day, no matter what it brings, inspires me. Some of the people who are here today have visited our home in London. We have 7 houses that are set back from the street with a courtyard that we share with our neighbours. And recently you've turned that place into a community through burpees, baking, private meetings with the local children. I see something that repeats time and again. Everyone wants to spend time with you, and yet it's me that you want to spend your time with. You see something in me that I often can't, and when I'm with you, I start to see it too. As you've just heard, it's not uncommon for Steph to say that we can take over the world. And I promise to help us get there.
Steph came home and she just said, I have like a really big crush on somebody at work. And I was like, oh my God, tell me about him. And she just said, like, with quite a deadpan face, like, he's the smartest person I've ever met. And for Steph, that's like so sexy. And I also remember Nick coming in one morning, and I think it might have been the first time I met you. And you just looked so gassed, like you were exhausted. And Steph came like in super energized, like she was training for the marathon. And I was like, oh, are you a runner? And you were like, no, this is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. But you have trained with her like every Saturday.
I ran a half marathon that day.
Yeah. And it was such a beautiful sort of gesture of your early commitment to her and to running after her anyway. And
I'm faster.
It'll work. It'll go this way. It's old.